project's a collaboration between the Scottish Chamber Orchestra and Live Borders and the Borders Heritage Festival. The idea was that we wanted to commission a piece of music for a small ensemble of musicians from the Scottish Chamber Orchestra that would be site-specific and that would also involve members of the local community.
Have a look again close at the building. Can you see anything interesting?
We're working with Abbotswood House, Bow Hill House and Akewood Tower, and a group of primary school children have come to each of the houses and spent a day exploring the house and its environment, and then working with the writer who we've commissioned, Jules Horn, to generate texts, drawing on their experience of the house.
What kind of voice does the house have? Can you write down 3 words to describe?
What I've been doing from my side as the writer has been to do some writing workshops with them and kind of harvest their responses to the wonderful houses and perhaps the people who lived in them as well. So we've been looking at a different theme in each house and then harvesting some of their phrases and pulling them into rhythm. So my job in the interval is to pull some rhythms together, and then Susanna works with the music side of things from her point of view, and then we put these elements together to make songs which have been written by the children and will be performed by the children.
I never fail to be impressed by how open-minded and accepting children are of creative tasks. The magic happens once you've got them into that creative space where they're open and they're listening, and that's when you can write music. It's something that's just innate in children, that openness to the creative process, that maybe we lose as adults, but in the children it's always there.
It's a confidence building thing, and it's a chance to try your hand at new skills and maybe think, oh, is this for me? Do I enjoy that? And actually the teachers that work with the children normally, they've really brought them on in ways that helped us to work with them really easily. So it was just a really interesting process. Children's songs are going to be performed in the venue where they were working, so they'll come back to the place where they made the songs and perform them in that space, and there's a possibility that some of the songs that were created will have a life after that performance because they might be used in the venues, maybe played in the venues, so they will have a life after the performance.
I think the children are surprised by themselves in this process. I think that's the main thing they get out of it, is that their curiosity for the simplest of tuned percussion instruments and the potential of those instruments to create something really beautiful that belongs to them. They get to play, they get to compose, they get to work as a group, and I think as a holistic experience they get a lot of good feelings from it.